Hey guys, what's up? It's Jess and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. My name's Jessica, but you can just call me Jess, and I'm so glad that you've clicked on my video and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video once again. So for today's video, we are changing it up. I'm going to be pretty much showing you guys how I do my no makeup look. So I know that this is like trending right now, and also a lot of people do it, and also it saves so much time. And I feel like it's something that's becoming more and more common nowadays, is less is more with makeup, which is what I've noticed. So I'm just going to be showing you guys what I do. I literally think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products that completes this whole look, and it's I honestly love doing this makeup look, and this is something that I do on a daily basis because it's simple, it's easy, it's quick, and it's like a no makeup look. So love it. It's natural and doesn't feel like you've got so much makeup on your face. First things first, we're going to be starting with these 2 products. These 2 products have become my holy grail of makeup. I absolutely love them so much, and it's just a moisturizer, and it's the Essence Bronzing Drops. Guys, I absolutely love these things so much, and you'll see a difference. I'm going to do it before. I think I've shown you guys before actually, and I'm going to do it after, and this just makes the biggest difference in my makeup. I'm just getting my hair out of my face. So this is like one step pretty much this is 2 steps in one pretty much. It's just the best combination, and it just looks like that, and then I just mix it in together. And it's amazing because it's literally moisturizer mixed in with skin, like a skin tint. And guys, here's the after. It adds so much color to my face, and I literally did 2 steps and I love doing it. It's so simple, so quick, so easy, and I literally, on a weekday, when I do my moisturizer, I just throw this in there and I just do it all in one because it's so much quicker and way easier than putting foundation on. So that is step 1 done. It literally took me 1 minute. So this makeup look is probably like something that I could get done in under 5 minutes, which is amazing, and I want to do that in my next video, my makeup video. So let me know if you guys want to see a makeup challenge in 5 minutes, but obviously we'll have to cut some steps back. And then the next product that I would normally go in with is some eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be using this eyeshadow palette. This is from Scarlet Hill. It's the Glamorous eyeshadow palette. It's got 16 colors, and look at how beautiful that is. This is so pigmented, guys, and I love this so much. So because it's a no makeup look, I like to go for the neutral color. So I think I'm going to go for that nude color. So you pretty much have like a pop of color, but it's still very natural. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, if that makes sense. And I'm literally just going to go in with this eyeshadow brush. I absolutely love it, although you can see I probably need to get a new one soon. It's so subtle and it's not very obvious, but I absolutely love makeup looks like this. And that is what I mean. It is so, I know it's probably a bit dark, but that is how pigmented it is. So once I've generally finished those 2 steps, I go in with my eyebrows, guys. Fun fact about me, I have to always have my eyebrows done. I always do them no matter what. Even if it's in a no makeup look, I will always have to do them and just fill them in a little bit. I went from not knowing how to fill them in when I was younger to learning and absolutely loving it and doing it every single day, even though it is the most tedious task a person could ask for. So I just go in. I think I've told you guys about this Avon eyeshadow no, I've told you guys about this Avon eyebrow case and I love it, this palette. So first things first I do is I go and I brush them out. Please ignore my eyebrows, they are actually needing to get done. They are so grown out and I need to get them done. I just haven't had the chance to. Once I've brushed out my eyebrows, I just go in and fill them with the eyebrow powder. If you hear a background noise, I have my tumble dryer going in the background, so just so you know, if you hear like a squeaking noise, that is what it is. And that is all I do with my eyebrows. I just fill them in, I follow the shape, and that's that. Then I go in with eyebrow highlighter. I absolutely love this step as well. And I just take the smallest bit and I just put it on my eyebrow bone, this side, and then I just blend it with my finger sometimes. And it just makes the eyebrows pop just that extra bit more. So we're going to do the same thing, the other eyebrow. Sometimes what I do, I think I'm going to do it today. I'm going to show you guys what I do. I go in and I take this, the flat end of my of my eyebrow brush, and I just tip it. And I don't always do winged eyeliner, but I've never tried it and I've never succeeded with it. Well, I've tried it once or twice, but I just always fail. So I go in with this and I just go on the corners of my eyelids and I just drag it out the slightest bit. I don't even know if it makes a difference, but I just do that, and that is my fake wing. So I just do that. I don't know if it works, and then I do that on the other, and then I also drag it in a bit on my eyelids just so it flows naturally. So I did that, and then I normally just drag it in just a little bit just so it has a continuous flow. So then the next step that I normally do is the mascara. So I'm just going in with the Essence, the Call Me Queen mascara. I just put a few strokes on my eyelashes, so I literally just go in and do that. I tend not to do too many because we still want it to be pretty natural. And I also go on my under eyelashes. The one thing I've noticed about bronzing drops, I feel like they get darker as time goes on, and it also brings out the slightest bit of color, like especially in my cheeks. I do naturally have quite rosy cheeks, so that could be one of the reasons, but I just feel like as time goes on it just gets a little bit darker and it just brings out some colors, brings out the bronziness in me, which I absolutely love. And then the next step that I go in with is highlighter. I do a small amount, not too much, and I just use the Switch Beauty, the Due Diligence, and it's in the shade number 3. So I love this stick so much. I go on my over there on my cheekbone, so I do that side, I do that side. I try not to do too much, and then a little bit on my nose as well. I just love the way the light hits it. Then what I do is I just go in with my fingers and I just blend it out of it. So I'll do my nose first normally, and I just do it along my whole nose and then on my cheekbones. I try not to do too much. I try to keep it as natural as possible. And then that one. Then what I also like to do sometimes is I just put the excess, because I normally have a bit of excess, on my cupid's bow, and it just brings that out so much more. And that is what we are looking like so far. So quick, so easy, and literally I feel like this whole look would probably take me 5 minutes. And then the last step that I go in with is sometimes I'll do lipstick or sometimes I'll do lip gloss, but today I'm just going in with the Super Balm. It's the Switch Beauty. And I just go in with this. It's just a lip gloss just to help soften my lips. Also, my lips have been so dry, so I've been trying to do a lot more of this. So I just go in with a small amount. Guys, I'm literally having to squeeze it out. And then I just go, and I love the tip of this. I love these ones because it's so easy to apply. and I love it so much because it just adds that natural shine. And also I love the color of my actual natural lips, so I like to use clear glasses sometimes just to bring it out a bit, and I feel like you don't always need lipstick to cover it, so embrace the natural elements on your face. So this is pretty much the complete makeup routine. It was such a quick video to film. I'll do a close-up for you guys. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this video at night, so it could be why it's not the best lighting. And then a close-up. So that is pretty much my no makeup look. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a no makeup look, especially on the days you don't feel like doing a full face of makeup. This saves me on a daily basis because I do this makeup routine on a daily basis. The only thing that normally changes is my eyeshadow, depending on the color of clothes that I wear. So if I wear blue, I'll do blue eyeshadow. If I wear pink, I'll do pink. This is my no makeup look. It's simple, it's elegant, but it's still, I feel like it highlights the features that need to be highlighted, and that's it. And makeup makes such a difference sometimes, and you don't have to do that much. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get updates every time I post videos. I normally post every Monday, so keep an eye out for that. And with all that being said, I hope that you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you guys next week Monday back with another video. Bye guys.